UFC 2009 Undisputed is one of the most anticipated fighting games of this year. The reason being is because there's never really been any MMA fighting games at all that were actually any good, and just the general idea of being your own character, or being your favorite fighter and taking them online and just owning the competition is just absolutely amazing, and it's a lot of fun. THQ did a very good job with this game, but let's go and hop into some of the more competitive aspects of UFC 2009 Undisputed. Probably one of the coolest features of this fighting game is that you can create your own character and customize it to extreme levels. I mean, we're talking like cheekbones and like size of nostril, and like you could place your eyebrows where you need them to, and like give them a certain frown. It's actually really good. There are a couple hiccups here and there, and it takes a long time to load, but I can understand the detail that they went through to put this in the game, and they did a phenomenal job with that. Now, there are a couple different modes that you can jump into. You can hop into like your normal quick play, your exhibition. You can play online. You can play the career, which is really fun, but it's very time consuming to play the campaign. But when you do hop online, there are a couple hiccups that I wish they would have thought through a little bit more as far as like the matchmaking and stuff goes. I hopped in as a level 1, and the first match I played was against like a level 34, and he was stacked, and he was this huge dude, his own custom character, and he pretty much owned my soul for free. And it would have been a more enjoyable experience if I could play somebody at the same level as me, just starting out, but it really just depends, I guess, on who you ask. Now, don't get me wrong, the knockouts are really cool, and there's nothing more satisfying than knocking out your opponent in a stand-up fight. And they do this really cool like slow motion camera, kind of like that you see in like similar to the ones that you see in like Fight Night and other games like that. But when you knock somebody out, they did a really good job with it, and I just wish, like I said, they would have worked on the consistency matter, and this could have been a huge competitive game, such as far as like tournaments like Evo and things like that, like where Street Fighter, you do something twice, it's gonna happen every time, and I wish they would have just worked on it a little bit more.